button. Here we introduce Sean. We're going to introduce Sean right here.
Okay, Sean, he was here. We got disconnected. What are you doing? Why are your hands like this? What's happening?
I'm just standing. I'm just,
Okay. Can you bring the camera down a little bit? Is that possible?
Let me try to hold it how I was holding it before for you. That's good.
Let's just work with this. Let's see. I feel like you have a shadow that is blocking. That's good right there. If you can stay right there and not move.
All right.
Don't move. This is important. That's for good lights. All right. So we got Sean. He's a truck driver, 27, Leo, moving in Columbia, South Carolina, no kids. What kind of woman are you looking for?
So I want an honest woman. Down to earth is probably my biggest request. Cause I met a woman. I came on here last year in January, and I met like 3 women. I met one woman in particular. She was from South Carolina, and she was cool. Like everything on paper was perfect. Like she had a good job.
See, and there is the whole shebang. He said, I met a girl last year and she was perfect. On paper. On paper doesn't mean she's perfect for you. That's what people don't get. She can have all of the qualities that you want, but still be wrong for you. And still you're not attracted to her. Same with women. All of the qualities on paper, but you're not attracted to it. But they don't do anything for you. That they don't mesh with you. That's what I've been trying to say all along. It doesn't matter what you have. Money, status, whatever. If a person doesn't click with you, doesn't like you, doesn't want you, doesn't vibe with you, isn't attracted to you, it won't work. Okay? And 2 people who come from 2 different backgrounds can be instantly connected, instantly attracted, right? I can come from a whole full family, mother, father, whole 9, and you can come from a broken home, and yet we make it, right? Sometimes you got to rule some things out because it doesn't work. This is what he probably saying. Let's see.
I'm talking about no kids, own place, mature. But she was one of them women who thought like the world revolved around her. Like, and I know most women want to be spoiled and like be a princess, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you supposed to want. But she was like, it was too much. Like, she just thought the world, everything was supposed to be given to her. Like, if she snapped her fingers, you better jump. And yeah, I don't like that. So you got to be down to earth, like, you know what I'm saying? Respectful. Have a good relationship with your family, because I got a good relationship with my family. I'm real family oriented. What else? I put on your app, and I don't know how some women gonna take this, but on the description I put, you gotta be sexually mature. And when I say sexually mature, I don't mean like,
here comes the degeneracy. Here it comes. Because what person would put something like that on their dating profile unless sex is at the top or a total, complete priority to them? That tells me you're not looking for a relationship. I would read that and say, you're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for a partner that will deal with your fuckery. That's what you're looking for.
you ain't gotta be on no trick daddy shit, no shit like that though, but
So break down what sexual mature means.
don't be 25 and you still think giving head is nasty. Oh, I don't like to do that. All right, come on.
Whoa. You see? What did I tell you? You're showing your immaturity. You're on a dating show talking about a female giving head. And yet you're the mature one?
Come on, man, we grown. You know what I'm saying? But that's really like the main thing. Like,
let me
if I'm
ask you
gonna
this:
please
is
you,
this your woman?
Did not tell you. Did not tell you it's the main thing. Did not tell you it would be the priority. Did not tell you the degeneracy is right there at the surface. And it's like you have it right there at the top of your mind. Hey, I was on a panel and y'all showed me y'all degeneracy up front and close. So I know it's always at the surface. It's always at the top of your mind when you see something. I get it. But on a dating show, you get on here and you say that on a dating show. And you want somebody to take you seriously.
Y'all in a relationship, or this is somebody you dating?
both. If we sexually,
That's the problem right here,
involved,
ladies.
No. Because you men say you have lane for sexual people. See, I'm supposed to get with you and be sexually grown and start giving you head. But now I'm not in the wife zone because I'm nasty with it, right? Spit all over it, do all them kind of things, right? But now I'm out of the wifey lane. See, you see what we got to deal with. You see what we got to go through. You see what we up against. The degeneracy is raw, boy, in this one right here.
Ladies, this why Negroes be acting the way they acting, because they be wanting sexually mature women without even like she's not even your girlfriend, and you expect all that from a woman you're not even claiming.
if we having sex,
Ladies, take the control back. This is the problem. Stop doing all these things for men.
Thank you. You doing wifey duties with a fuck boy. You doing wifely duties with somebody who don't even want to be sexually. They don't even want to be committed to you, and they want you to be sexually adventurous, sexually an adult. What kind of sense does that make? And then when you want to be sexually adult, they chastise you as being a 304.
Without bare minimum being a girlfriend, and that's why they don't be wanting to wife nobody up, because they can get all the benefits of a wife without even having a girlfriend. So women who you're not even in relationships with, you are still expecting her to please you in all these types of ways.
sexually, yeah, no, okay. If we just talking or we in a dating stage and we not having sex, then okay, we not having sex.
But what I'm asking you is, are you expecting this from women who you dating, but she's not literally your girlfriend?
If we didn't cross the line of having sex, make sure you sexually mature. If we not having sex, then we ain't got that conversation to have because we not having sex. But if we didn't cross that line, whether we dating, whether we boyfriend, girlfriend, like, make sure you ain't childish in the bedroom. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I mean, he's keeping it.
Yeah, he keeping it 100, but you're a fucking degenerate. Nah, I'm keeping it 100.
1,000. He's telling you what
honest, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but to be honest, I don't want to, sex is not the main thing, like.
Yes, it is, because you never would have brought it up. You never would have made a big issue of it. This is a big issue for you. You said the number one thing. If you say this is the number one thing, then I'll believe you. And you said that, which means you put that as a priority above anything. You said, well, we want to be compatible. We want to be this. Y'all don't care about being compatible with a female in any way. All you care about is how she perform in the bedroom, how she look, and that's it. And that's the problem between men and women. Women don't think that way. Y'all want us to think that way, but that's not the way we think. We're not built like that. And we like relationships. We don't like all the situationship. But y'all just want somebody to be good in the bedroom, sexual. I want her to swing from the chandelier, yeah. And then chastise her and make her feel like a 304 after she done did such a thing. But then you don't want to make her your girlfriend. Make it make sense.
Hey, I want to get to know somebody. Like, I feel like in my past situations, sex is always led. So it's like,
So why you come out here talking about sex then, ding dong? Why you come out here talking about that's the number one? Because we all heard you say it, okay? So you can't back up off it now. We heard you say it.
you meet a person, then we have sex, then we get to know each other. So I want to do
Why
it the
did why,
opposite.
why did sex happen so fast? How tall are you tall, Sean?
No, I'm not that tall. I'm 5'10", 5'10" and a half.
Okay. But normally the women you date, sex happens fast.
In the past, it was like,
But yet and still you led with sex. That was what you led with. You led with sex. That's the number one. She's got to be mature in the bedroom. Oh, goodness. You see how they contradict themselves? I don't want that. I really want a real nice girl. Yet and still, she's got to be sexually promiscuous. She's got to be mature in the bedroom. No, we get it. We've been down this road millions of times.
I wasn't ready to date. Like, you talking about going out. Like, hey, go out, what? Let's get a bottle. We come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't trying to do that.
Woo, so you're not even taking the women out that got to give you head.
This was in the past. I'm saying now I'm ready to date. Now I don't want to leave like that. Now I want to get to know you. I want to date. I want to take you out. I want to sit down and have a conversation before anything else. You know what I'm saying? But before, I wasn't thinking like that.
None of y'all think like that. Y'all don't even think like that now. If a woman gave you the opportunity to do it, you would do it. That's why we don't think you're loyal, because you don't have any kind of discernment. You don't have any kind of restraint, control. That's the problem.
Come on.
Okay, so would you date a woman without, let's say you met a woman and she's like, I'm not going to have sex with you unless we commit to a relationship. Would you date her?
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for now. What I'm saying was in the past tense, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. Now I want to date. I want to get a relationship. I want to be for one woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to settle down. I'm getting.
See, I know he lying because he started this conversation out with sex is the most important thing, because he said it. We heard you. Okay, we got it. So don't try to backtrack now when it don't look good. It don't look good. It didn't look good. You said it out your mouth. It didn't look good then. We didn't think it looked good at any particular time. But you thought it was a good thing to come out your mouth and say, oh, she need to be sexually mature. She can't be over the age of 25 and think that head is a bad thing. Really? So when you bring up something sexual, that tells me that's where your brain is. That's where you're going. That's what you find important. See, there's no need to go any further in this kind of interview because we understand exactly where you're at. You're on the sexual track and your brain has not gotten off of that. You say, see, I'm going to say what my son always say. You're talking a good game, but that's what your mouth saying. That's what your mouth saying. And I don't believe you.